authorities still do not know what to make of the phenomenon. All we know at the present time is that only the clothing of the vanished is left behind, and it appears to be completely random. Religious groups are calling the event. I think the hardest part of it is watching institutions fade away and it's a huge challenge to be entering the third year of an era defining.
Under normal circumstances, I'd be furious at you coming through the door right now.
What? Are you kidding me? What the hell are you doing home? Aren't you supposed to be doing a night shift at the merch?
Seriously? You're the one coming home at this ungodly hour? Staff were sent home to be with their loved ones.
So, what's your vivid imagination telling you about whatever this shit is?
Whatever it is, it's terrifying. I'm scared. Aren't you?
Relax. We don't know enough to start getting emotional. Maybe this will all blow over.
Wow. I don't get you. This is serious, Kyle. People are disappearing from all over, and no one in charge is giving anybody a straight answer.
Disappearing would suggest that they're going to reappear.
Oh my God. Some very prominent people have vanished.
Oh yeah? What important people?
Well, Doug Ford, Donald Trump, a large portion of the city of Hamilton.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but nobody's gonna miss them anyways.
How can you possibly be in this much denial? Aren't you worried about your family, our friends?
I checked on my brother. He's fine. What about yours?
Mom and my brothers are fine. For now.
If this situation is as serious as you say it is, then who's making these lists?
Oh, come on, Kyle. Did you not see the chaos out there when you were on your way home from wherever you were?
Where the hell else would I be except for work?
Oh, obviously.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm glad you still care.
Care about what?
I'm glad to hear that you reached out to the people you care about, but you didn't reach out to me.
I didn't get a call from you either. You know you never answered my question, right?
What question?
Who's making these lists if everyone is disappearing?
Don't you mean vanishing?
Fucking smartass. Who the hell is even around to give people updates?
You know, you never answered my question either. Didn't you notice that it looked like the end of the world when you were on your way home?
Sure as hell looks like the world is ending, but not out there. In here.
What the hell is wrong with you?
How dare you try to put me on the spot? Why don't we put the spotlight on you, huh?
Kyle, I have no idea what you're talking about, okay? Look, I think we just need to take a breath right now.
Oh, now look who can't give a straightforward answer.
I think we need to focus on what's going on out there and not let it affect what's going on in here, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
I sent you a link to a site. It's collecting posts from people all across social media, and it's streamlining reports from anyone who can send them. It seems to be cutting out a lot of the misinformation.
Public health crisis has exposed systemic failures in the global health architecture, and government responses and actions have exacerbated social inequities and violated a slew of human rights. Human Rights Watch's Danielle
I
Mulima
guess it's as good as a solution
gathered a group
as
of
any.
Human Rights Watch researchers to discuss the variety of human
Oh
rights
my god!
to the pandemic.
What's wrong?
Non-state actors like pharmaceutical companies.
Almost all our friends are gone!
What friends? We don't even hang out with anybody anymore.
Siobhan Daniels, Ryan Weltsy, Megan Chapman, Doug Phillips.
Doug is an ignorant psycho. Siobhan is a heartless bitch. Ryan is a naive jerk off. And Megan, she dresses like she's 80 and speaks in her own made up language that nobody understands. Nobody wants to be associated with people like that, anyways.
Why do I think I can get any type of empathy from you? You are fucking miserable. If this shit out there wasn't even happening, you still wouldn't have any friends.
It's not me. It's we. We don't have any friends anymore. This relationship was a package deal, remember?
You don't need to remind me that you dragged me down to your level.
Down to my level? What about all the things you don't want to talk about, right? You're the one that's cold and closed off.
Is that your excuse?
Excuse about what?
How am I supposed to open up to you if you never want to talk things through?
Like you say, how about we just focus on what's going on the outside instead of on the inside,
Fine.
And then look at a map of the dismal vaccine coverage in poor countries and think that things are working. The bottom line is that the pandemic isn't.
You never told me what your theory was about this insanity.
I think the media is right. I think it's Judgment Day. People who have done shitty things are being judged. Taken.
I never took you as a religious type.
I don't think it has anything to do with God or anything. Maybe the universe is just doing some housekeeping. Does that worry you?
What do I have to be worried about? Is this something you're worried about?
Yes, I'm worried. I've built this entire life and it's falling apart around me.
Are you talking about your life here with me or the one out there?
Maybe a bit of both. What do you think is happening?
I'm trying not to.
Are you afraid that something bad's going to happen to one of us?
Yeah.
Is it because you're guilty? You did something bad?
How are we back to this? I'm sick and tired of being accused. You don't think you have some blame for the mess we're in?
It's so easy to turn it around on me, isn't it?
Why do we keep having this back and forth? Why can't it all just be laid bare before it's too late?
I'm sorry.
And why?
These are just two examples that raise significant questions about whether the current dominance of market-driven and capitalist systems are fit for purpose when it comes to upholding the right to health. Can we really look at the current patent system for medicines, which primarily protects private sector interests, and then look at a map of the vaccine coverage in poor countries